hell. So met this lovely lady, of course, at one of these local events, and they have a hyperbaric chamber here, one in Putnam County, but now it's actually here in St. Johns County.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, we went by as a tour, just again, always looking for ways to better our employees, especially people that are on workman's comp, if we can heal them quicker. So we went out there, took a tour with our HR group, and I actually said, what kind of things it do. So I did some research on it, just kind of saying, okay, maybe this is where kind of the aches and pains as you get over 50. Maybe that kind of helps you out a little bit, the old paratrooper body. So anyway, I went through, had 5 sessions out there, and of course, I'm not sure if you understand the concept of it. Basically, they bring you down to the depth, I think it's like 60 feet, basically, and you get pure oxygen for 90 minutes in this enclosed container. So I remember when Michael Jackson, he was talking about this. This kind of was exaggerated back then, back in the day. But anyways, so I went there, had 4 sessions. And on the 4th session, they actually bring you up to pressure. Basically, you're in this tube basically, but the tube on top is clear, so you can watch like TV behind Davy's head. So you're watching TV there,
right? Yeah. Okay.
And of course, the nurse is in there the entire time. There's actually 2 tubes side by side, so you may get a neighbor there.
This sounds so creepy. Yeah. But anyway, I'm sorry. Continue.
Yeah, they put you in this. They do
you wear first Speedo? I'm worried about the boys here a little bit.
Everything is empty.
Are you kidding me? It feels like
it's chilly in there.
You're out there for the world.
Yeah, but nice little hot blanket on you and stuff.
Okay.
Nice little pillow.
Is there shrinkage?
Can we not talk about the sheriff's balls on the show today?
Yeah.
At least when first.
I'm on term too, but we can leave my package out of this discussion. Let's go back to
what are you doing?
Chamber.
Right.
Sex chamber.
After what you said about Casey, everything's off the table.
Everything's off the table.
I said that, to be fair.
No, Rick's going to help a brother out. He texted me and said, it's delayed show. I got rid of it.
It's not delayed at all.
Yeah.
We can't post this show, Rick.
So your head is out.
Post this show.
No, you will have the most dislikes ever today. You want this show
live
on.
only. We're not posting this show.
I'll go back to my office and hide for a couple of days. They'll get over it.
You'll be fine.
So the hyperbaric thing, good to go. 90 minutes, but it takes you like 10 minutes to get to the hyperbaric pressure.
Okay.
You're breathing 100% oxygen in there. It feels, if that makes sense, it feels good, right? You're just in there breathing 100% oxygen in basically a cylinder. And then they bring you back down after, but every 30 minutes, you basically put a mask on and get what you would on normal, 21% oxygen, like now we're breathing right now.
That's actually really cool.
So it's almost like a shot, basically.
Yeah.
Yep, for about 5 minutes. That's where you kind of feel it, because I think your body has got used to that 100% oxygen. Then you give it the shot of what we normally do right here. So anyway, on day 4, psychologically, I could be captured and be tortured. I enjoy that crap. But on day 4,
allegedly, go ahead.
Yeah. So I watched like 4 days of fights. So I would come out of there. My staff was like, "What the hell happened to you?" I would watch fights for 90 minutes, like people beating each other up. I'm in a hyperbaric chamber. My body feels good. I got 100% oxygen.
So you felt machismo?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can or cannot say asshole in this show.
Well, I mean,
so I come to work like an asshole because I was just fired up, tuned up, watching fights, coming to work early in the morning time, got 100% oxygen to me. Well, day 4, I'm at the end of that. I get my second shot, so 30 minutes, so 60 minutes. And I'm like, I don't feel real good. I feel like I'm going to pass out. I'm like, but I couldn't. You can't just get out because you got to be brought back down to temperature.
Right.
No, I'm sorry, brought back down to the earth.
It's like
basically.
scuba diving.
Yeah, you're dead on. Yes, sir.
Wow.
So day 4. Hopefully she's not listening on this, Courtney. But anyways, she's the tech over there. But on day 4, I got out of there. I talked to my wife, and she's like, "What happened?" I said, "I almost passed the hell out in there." I'm thinking to myself, not that I'm afraid to die, but I was like, I don't want to die in a hyperbaric chamber. That'd be a hell of a story.
That'd be a very random.
I'd rather die with a BB gun, getting shot.
Something.
Anyway, so I got out of there, get my car, and I was kind of like itching the old head, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I said. So the next morning, I called her and said I had to be at the jail for something. I didn't go back for session 5.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But it's still pretty awesome experience.
But I will tell you this: like my thumb got messed up, of course, in the Army. Some things actually felt better.
Really?
But the fact of sitting in there going, is this where we're going to end?
Yeah.
It's not a sex chamber at all. No.
No.
The last thing I thought about was, of course, my package. There was other things I was thinking about.
Didn't Michael Jackson go to sleep in one of these every night or something?
There's some conflicting articles on this actually. It was but he did own his own hyperbaric chamber.
Right.
Yeah. But they said, of course, he was also taking, as you all know, he was taking injections there too at the well. Taking injection, going to the chamber. It was like almost like some scientific medicine they were kind of using. I'm sure some doctors charging millions of dollars to.
Of course,
to preserve your body.
Of course,
But anyway, so it was interesting.
That's interesting.
I'm going to go back to now because I'm over
never
it.
done one of those.
I just had to have some mental healing and stuff over the holidays. Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, because I actually told Ken, if I die in there, just take the chamber and bury it. It's, I mean,
well, okay, this is kind of coffin.
It could be very,
because we're going to sue and own it anyways. So just go ahead and bury me.
Save the money.
I hope Doc's not listening. Man, I love it, brother. Man. So what this is for, if you do the research on with this, it can heal like some major scars and wounds on you, especially open wounds.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty incredible what this hyperbaric chamber does. So, and I'm a big time scuba diver. I'm an instructor and dive master. But in there, man, I was like, day 4. I mean, Saddam, I thought was going to come. ISIS was going to break me down.
Right? Yeah. Hello.
You feel the pressure on your ears because that's why
you have to. Yeah, you have to.
Anymore
yes, you
ears,
have to. I mean,
so I won't be able to
physically, it's coming down so quick. It's like you're descending pretty quick in the water, and you probably pop your ears. No kidding, 100 times. The opposite way. It's almost like you're taking off makes sense. Like you're taking off in a plane, how it pops itself.
Yeah.
It does that again about 100 times. So you got to get, that's another psychological aspect.
Yeah, so I broke my nose so many times, like I can't clear my ears, and I can't scuba dive anymore. You
don't go in the chamber then.
It's too painful for me.
Yeah, you don't go in the chamber.
I love scuba diving, but it's too painful for me.
Yep.
So hyperbaric Troy.
Just want to share that with you.
Not for me.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
I have no sponsor with that.
I don't have to worry
apologize.
about the shrinkage.
Yeah, if they want to sponsor our show, we can definitely do better PR for you.
They don't want to sponsor our show after that, Tom.
Well, I'm saying we could do a way better job.
I'm sorry about the sponsor thing. I was just busting y'all's chops.
Oh, we know. It's all right. It's just the name of the game.
It sucks you don't have a lot, but I mean, I would never bust y'all.
Just hurtful.
Is this my last time on the show? I love you, Pete. Shit.
We need you to sponsor it.
Yeah, can you please?
I work for Sheriff. We'll
We need
sponsor
a
it.
sponsor.
Oh my gosh.
We don't take political money. You got to
Hardwick.
sponsor it as a person.
Okay.
Yeah, but what if Kendall does?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
I'd buy out today if she did. She can have this show. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
We're doing great.
Fight night.
Yeah.
This is exciting.
Yes. Super excited. So, of course, as you all know, February 13th, putting it out there. We're getting close to, I think, 2,000 tickets pre-sold.
Wow.
Yeah, super. And the Gabe Pellissier and Aubrey and Carl over there have done a great job, of course, with, friends of the AMP, of course, just really going to put all these proceeds back to Kendall's project at the Diamonds of Dreams for the Special Needs Project. But so far, so good. It looks like we're going to have about 12 adult fights.
Okay.
And then we're going to have 4 PAL fights. So kids are fighting first. February 13th I think it's a Thursday night at the AMP. They have a concert the following night on Friday.
Are you doing it like on the stage?
Yeah, so actually, you guys know the AMP very well. No, we brought it down to the pit. So you're kind of looking in the pit.
In there and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so you'll come, our fighters will come out of the 2 side doors on the stage. Stage will have a massive American flag in the backdrop with 2 tunnels that we use for our PAL football kids. A lot of smoke, you'll come out, and then they'll have basically like a catwalk that will come out to the ring, same height.
Cool.
I think it's 9.5 feet long. And then the ring will be about 4 feet in front of the first row where you sit in the regular seats, the hard seats, the back seats.
Yeah.
And that's where the ring will be. So the front row seats will be looking up 3.5 feet.
You're right there.
You're right there. Yeah. So we decided to go down a different road. The celebrity judges are fun and stuff, but unfortunately, celebrity judges don't know how to judge. I mean, it's just we went down a different road. So we got sanctioned. We partnered up with a fight house out of South Daytona.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're an MMA shop down there. They're actually training some pros across the country. Dom actually owns the gym. He's also a Ponce Inlet PD police officer. Pretty badass, to be honest. We do the research on him and his wife. They fight quite often in the UFC world. So anyway, we're going to have, we did do a couple of, Matt Marino, as you guys all know, recent victim, of course, of that stabbing pastor. He's going to open us up with prayer. I got a Navy SEAL who's, he's killed a lot of ISIS over his history. He lives now in St. Johns County, and he's helping actually his brothers and sisters get back on their feet who are suffering PTSD from combat. Wow. He'll open us up, of course, with the pledge. Veronica Fuentes, who actually sang last year at our event.
Amazing, yeah.
She was teacher of the year, I believe, last year before.
Yep.
Okay. She'll open up. We'll have bagpipes, honor guard, and then we'll get right into fighting. So it's going to be a packed event that night, and place to be rocking with. We have a local vendor here who actually is up in D.C. handling the Trump's inauguration with speakers and stuff as we speak. Greg Adams. He's donated like a $25,000, $30,000 package. We're paying like a couple $1,000s for his package. So place will just be booming. So looking for just a great night. All the proceeds, everything goes right back, of course, to the Diamond of Dreams, Kendall's project with the special needs here. So super excited about it. It's going to be a great night.
Yeah,
our main event, I probably shouldn't say it. Never mind.
What's our date again?
Our date is actually February 13th, which is a Thursday. And then the weigh-in, people are getting a little confused with the weighing. The weigh-in is closed for, it's just open for the boxers and their families.
Right.
The night before on the 12th. Yep.
Okay. I see that question out there a lot. Okay.
Yeah, so since we're sanctioned, we're actually doing it right. Our judges are all certified to actually judge. They'll sit on the corners as opposed to sitting together and talking about the fight.
Right.
And then we'll have a sanctioned referees in there. I will be the announcer, the MC, like we did last year. So super excited. So we teamed up.
I have to blow out your voice in the first.
I'm not gonna talk the night before.
Okay.
Yeah, vocal rest.
I was in Trigg Alley Barn. I mean, I was just yelling and screaming.
Last year,
Last
year by like the end of the event, it was like, what do you say?
I know. My poor wife. She's like, you're such an idiot. But we're super excited. Again, this is about our people. But we've been training. Of course, we have our boxing rink that we use for the PAL kids. We're teaming. On our side of the house, it's all St. Johns County Sheriff's Office employees, about half and half females, half males.
Cool.
And then we go, the other side of the house is split up between St. Augustine City Fire Department, St. Johns County Fire and Rescue, and then Hit Like a Girl is in there too as well. So super excited. It's going to be a great night. Yeah. So come on out. Man. Tickets are, we did want to say this, of course, with everything else, they scam everything for goodness sakes.
God bless.
If you go on the site and there's a ticket for $50, that's not our event.
Okay.
So the tickets are between $15 and $20.
Cool.
Yep. And the seats are, again, if you've all been to the amp. The amp is phenomenal. So we'll push it out here again. Like I said, we're closing on 2,000, if not just over 2,000 tickets sold.
That's great.
But there's not a bad seat in that venue, as you all know. So it's going to be a great night. Come on out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
I've heard of that place.
Just a little bit, right? Yeah. What do you know about that place? Yeah. How many, by the way, how many seats did that thing have when you were there? Was it? Have they added that many?
It depended if it was a standing pit or if it was a seated pit. It was about 3,500, and they added the two. We used to have the grassy knolls up top, and then they added the two.
That's what I thought too. Okay.
So they've added more. It would be about when I was there, it was about 4,000 if it was a standing pit, like say for Kid Rock.
Yep.
And then 3,500 for like Garfunkel.
What is it now though?
Now I think they added another
it's like 45.
It's close to 5.
Yeah. I think it's closer to 5 with the wings if it's a standing pit, and 45 if it's a seated pit.
Yep. Also too, if you don't mind, the parking for the amp, if you come there and they charge you 10 or 15 or $20, that money is going back to our explorers for the St. Johns County police department, our sheriff's office explorers.
Oh, I love that program.
And also too, the St. Johns County Fire and Rescue has their explorer program. These kids go to competitions, so if you pull up there and they say it's $20, it's $20 because they're taking donations for their trip that they go. It's for a great cause.
Did you just do something at Wesley Wells Farms with them?
We did, yeah. They actually did the security for them, yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah. Their son, their youngest son actually joined our explorers. He wants to be a firefighter now. I think he's like 12. He switched over to St. Johns County.
I love that.
They're a great family,
Have you talked to the Elks Lodge about them donating
same
back?
thing. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't realize there's like 200 or 300 parking spots over there.
Yeah.
There's 300 in both locations.
So they're
Don't
doing
start
theirs as
patrolling.
well. Yep.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Right.
Not your jersey.
Gracious. Yeah. So super excited. Please come out. It's gonna be a great event. These fighters too, man. They've been training hard. So and our ladies in that can fight, man. These girls can fight.
I know.
Unfortunately, we don't have enough fighters for everybody, and we have weight restrictions now. So you have to be within 7 pounds of your weight class. So we have one female now who's and she's a stud too, and the poor girl is got to drop 10 pounds, but we asked the other female fighter, would you increase 5 and we'll meet you halfway. So we'll see what happens. That's the only fight. If you're over 200 pounds, it doesn't matter. You can fight 205 and 305. You can fight in the same ring.
Gotcha.
That's how the sanction works. So
heavyweight.
Yeah, super excited. There's going to be some great fights. I'm anxious to see some of these fighters in the ring out there. They've been training hard, and it's going to be good stuff. So we're taking this serious.
Very exciting.
Awesome. Good
Very
stuff.
cool.
Yeah.
And this is going to be an annual thing now, right?
It is. Yeah. We, again, just something to bring that partnership relationship. We already have a special relationship with St. Johns County Fire and Rescue and St. Augustine City Fire, but this just simply brings us closer and brings, of course, our men and women, our families together, in this arena and just builds camaraderie. So they're training with our people. They've been picking fights, as far as like who's going to be the best fit, to fight each other, so it's been pretty powerful, but we got a great relationship in St. Johns County. We're truly blessed. And it's just puts an exclamation point behind it.
Very cool, man. Yeah. Very exciting. And where can people buy tickets for that?
Yeah, so you can actually, if the easiest way, honestly, is to go to the AMP's Facebook page.
Okay.
You can actually get it right off there. But, of course, our Facebook page, you'll see how the two fighters are kind of going nose to nose. You just click on that button. So there's plenty of ways. And if you don't mind sharing that today with us, we'd appreciate it.
It's in comments, so everybody's got it. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yep, perfect.
I didn't know about the 7-pound rule because I was going to challenge Justin to a match. So,
that'd be the dumbest idea.
Which Justin Carter?
Justin Carter.
Yeah. What'd be funny about a guy like that? If you've ever seen, he's a massive man, as you know. Him and I are very, very close. Justin he'd be interesting because You just got to catch him one time while he's moving. But if he catches you one time,
it's done.
Yeah.
It's not worth the risk.
Yeah.
I mean, he's one of our Florida Man Games champions.
Yeah.
He is one of the most legendary Florida Man Games
Justin,
champions.
if you're okay with this, brother, I just shoot you. I mean, don't take that personal. I would just drop you.
We had to change the rules because Justin just one-handed picked up.
Did you see the video of Justin picking a guy up with one hand and choke slamming him against the octagon?
Justin, you got charges coming against you. I didn't want to talk about that. It's an investigation.
No. It was at the Florida Man Games. You're allowed to do illegal things at the Florida Man Games.
Yeah.
They signed the waiver.
Your one phone call, Justin, needs to be to Rob Hardwick. I promise you, my friend.
We were just playing.
Listen, you've done a great job with this, Pete. We're so excited because last year, of course, you were just kind of just throwing fuel in the fire. But this year, it's just going to be, I don't mean to say more organized, but you now know what you're doing kind of thing. So this year is just going to be powerful.
Let's
we're
not
super.
take it that far.
No? Okay.
Of course, take it that far. What's wrong with you, hoodie?
It's all
of a sudden you wear a hoodie, you get real cocky.
It's all about the seat of the pants.
That's what makes it even funner, though, too, as well. By the way, my one complaint last year, did you even listen to it? When they were doing I got the butt eating contest.
Did you even listen to it? Yeah, the butt eating contest.
I listened to all 3 complaints that we had from last year. We had 3 complaints from last year.
But the visual, you couldn't see. 3 people. You couldn't see. It was so.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we've got more bleachers and we've got 2 jumbotrons.
With that event going on,
2 jumbotrons.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Listen to you. Look how serious. You didn't used to be like this. Don't you get arrogant?
Here we go.
He's like Steven Spiegel over there.
I was just saying, we addressed the problem. We heard the complaints about people not being able to see everything. There were a lot more people there than we anticipated.
It's like talking to the mafia. I had 3 complaints, Joey. You had 3 complaints, and 2 of them were yours, Joey.
Don't forget, he knows all those complaints.
I just was simply saying, I just want to see the butt eating contest. I couldn't see it. And Justin, did Justin win that thing?
No.
I think he placed pretty high in that.
Oh, did he?
There was that one guy, though, man. He was from, where is it, Citrus County or something like that?
Yeah, the Citrus County guys.
He came to me, he says, just so you know, Sheriff, I eat for a living. I'm like, buddy, I'm not going against you. If you're trying to threaten me, I'm not going against you.
I think those guys were the Citrus County guys were the cops, too.
They were the cops,
also
yeah.
Youth resource deputies. They got in a little bit of trouble.
I know they did.
That sucks.
I got a phone call.
They shouldn't have.
They shouldn't have.
Their agency called me. I said,
did they really?
Don't get us involved in this garbage.
Come on.
Yeah, let them have fun, for God's sake.
Culture.
We are humans, too.
That's right.
Seriously. And that's
you got to lean in to be in Florida.
Yeah.
That's right.
They raised a little hell in their hotel room, though, too, though.
Oh, did they really? Okay.
Oh, wow. Listen, when the cops are away, the cops will play.
All right.
I'm going to remind them, like, you're still in the state of Florida.
And they had the best name, too, by the way. Their team name was the Cooter Commandos.
Yeah. They were off the chain at 07 in the morning.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They're ready.
I don't think they went to bed.
I don't know if
Are they back
did.
this year?
Yeah, they're back this year.
I got your backs this year, boys.
There it is.
Yeah. We're going to put them in the jail so we know they're safe.
We're picking 2 teams straight out of the crowd this year.
Are you really?
Yeah. We're picking the Orlando and the Tampa team straight out of the crowd this year.
Like me out there? Me.
Yeah.
What?
It's basically if they want to do it, we're going to pull them out of the crowd and put them on a team. Yeah, man. It's going to be wild. It's going to be weird.
All right. I'm super excited, man. Good job.
Thanks.
Or not bad, I guess.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh my God.
Here's my question. I don't know if you've come to this yet. Is it going to be like a Wix picks one team and you pick one team, or how's
that go?
I'm trying to get some very cool personalities from each of those cities to pick the team.
So literally just raise your hand in the crowd?
Trying to get a team
something like that. Yeah. Who wants to be on a team?
Yeah.
Whoever gets weird enough and stands out,
that's pretty cool.
They can come be on a team.
Yeah.
So you a celebrity team captain?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I like it.
I recommend like a wild night before pre-party.
Yeah.
I bet you
good
tickets
idea.
would sell.
Sponsored by the Lot Lizard Association. That could be a lot of fun. I am also the president. If you have any questions about my ladies, I will help you out.
He's waiting on his 501c3.
You want to come after me? Davey just admitted he's a pimp. And you want to come after me?
Allegedly.
I don't understand what he said.
I mean, look at this fucking scarf he's got on.
Hey.
Look at this thing. And that's not a pimp scarf.
Huggy Bear.
All right.
No, not until you try.
All right, we're going to talk about some more stuff after we get to a little bit of business here.